me about a hook again and tell me a little bit about Jack Fletcher.
I think we're kind of inspired by, I had a teacher named Jack Fletcher at ACT in San Francisco. He's a brilliant man and brilliant teacher. He talked about that a lot. He didn't really call it a hook. He basically tried to get us to think about a phrase that really encapsulated the scene in a beautiful way from our perspective, but about the other person, which is really nice. It's making it about the other person. And we always thought that was a really good way to, again, key into an objective in the scene. And then Tom and I were talking about different rehearsal techniques, and that one came up, and we started to think about a name for it, and it dawned on us both that with music, there's a hook. Every song has one, and we feel like every scene kind of has one, whether it was intentionally written that way or not. Just embedded in the scene is kind of the theme of the scene. Sometimes it's a line of dialogue from the scene. Sometimes it's something that you can put together that kind of essentially encapsulates the scene. And then it's a beautiful thing to hold on to. It's a beautiful thing to think about. It's a beautiful thing to write down in your notes. But we feel where it's most helpful sometimes is to run the scene, speaking it out loud, almost sprinkling it like seasoning through your dialogue. At the beginning of your dialogue, in the middle of a dialogue line, at the end of the dialogue line. It just keeps you keyed in to what you're doing and what you want and what you're trying to get in a scene. So we call it a hook. It's a very valuable rehearsal technique.